Hi guys, it's Z. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing my brand spanking new Blue Yeti microphone. Now those of you who follow me on Twitter know that I bought a Blue Yeti mic a few weeks back. If you don't follow me, why don't you go ahead and do it? Go on, I'll wait right here for you. Thanks for that, you're a peach. So the first thing that I noticed about the mic was it's bloody beautiful. The stand and the mic itself looks so appealing. It might as well just be an ornament or something. I just have it as a decorative thing. But it's £100, so don't just buy it for decorations. Now, just to be clear, this whole voiceover is recorded on the Blue Yeti itself. I've done no alterations to it because, truth be told, I don't actually know how to do it without fucking it up. So yeah, just bear that in mind. However, I will say the only thing that I'm using is the NVIDIA broadcast thing to get rid of the background sound, and it works a treat. Honestly, it's fantastic. Let's talk about the build. This is a hefty microphone, chunky yet funky. It's not small by any measure. I put it next to something just so you can see the size of it, and it's quite heavy, much more than I expected, but I quite like that. You know that you're not going to accidentally knock it over, but that doesn't mean that you don't need to be careful, so don't be a dick. There's a few dials on the actual microphone, so let me just talk you through those. Now, before I forget to mention it, there's also a mute function. You'll have a steady red light when the microphone is active, but it'll flash red once you hit the mute button. On the front, we have a dial for the headphone volume. The Yeti has a 3.5mm headphone jack at the bottom. You can route your system sound through this and also listen to the sound from the mic itself with no latency. On the back, there's two more dials. One's for the gain, so you can increase the sensitivity of the microphone, and the second dial allows you to choose what mode you want to use the microphone in. There are 4 modes available on the Blue Yeti: stereo, omnidirectional, cardioid, and bidirectional. I tend to stick to the cardioid method because frankly it's just me speaking to myself while playing video games, but let's talk through the other uses of the settings. Omnidirectional is useful for conference calls, so if you want to impress people at work because you've got nothing better to do, then you go do you. Bidirectional is useful if you're going to interview someone, so if you want to be the next Michael Parkinson, crack on. The final option is the stereo setting, which is supposedly for you singers out there. I personally sound like a demented crow, so I won't be subjecting you to that torture, but we'll see how things go. If I hate you, I'll sing. Now, you're going to see a million and one reviews out there, everyone saying that, oh, there's a cheaper version of this available, it's too expensive, blah blah blah. And it is expensive, I'm not going to lie. But for me, the step up in audio quality was phenomenal. I used to use the mic on my headset that I got with my laptop. It wasn't particularly good, and I always sounded like I had a cold. The sound of this is crisp and clear, and if you've got more brains than me, then you might just be able to work some magic on the likes of Audacity or Adobe Auditions. I'll put a little sample in to show you the change in quality. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were very proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. They were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious, because they just didn't hold with such nonsense. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were very proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. They were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious, because they just didn't hold with such nonsense. So to wrap things up, I absolutely love it. I am so happy with my new Blue Yeti that I can't even explain, but yeah, it's good. If you're thinking of getting one, make sure this is one that you consider, but make sure you look at other reviewers as well who actually know what they're doing with sound. I'm hoping you found this video helpful. Drop me a comment below to let me know what you think of my new sound quality. Other than that, look after yourselves, and I will see you next time.